A live look at Santa Monica, one of the most popular beach spots across the nation where Americans are ringing in the July 4th holiday. Unfortunately, though, all that celebrating and the ensuing trash that is left behind have led to the 5th of July being the dirtiest beach day of the year. The Surfrider Foundation is a national network of volunteers working to combat threats to our coastal communities. Well, this Wednesday, the 5th, chapters across the country will hold beach cleanups, including 10 cleanups across California. With more, I'm joined by Sarah Plenge, the beach cleanups coordinator of the LA chapter of the Surfrider Foundation. Sarah, thank you, and thanks for all that you do. What is your message to people who will be along our coastlines tomorrow, those beachgoers? What can we do to be less dirty this year?
Yeah, well, thank you so much for having me. I'm really grateful to be able to speak to Surfrider's work to help end plastic pollution. And one thing I really hope that folks take away from this is that as an individual, you have a choice. You can decide to be a friend of the ocean tomorrow and encourage people around you to do the same. I would really highlight that being mindful of your consumption of single-use plastics on the sand and keeping reusable items in tow is one of the best things that you can do while you're being as kind to our coastlines as you can and celebrating this beautiful place that we call home.
We're seeing video, we were anyway, of previous beach cleanups. What sort of items do you find out there, especially after a major holiday, that could be detrimental to the beaches, wildlife out there, and other beachgoers?
Just about every kind of single-use plastic under the sun is something that we pick up during our beach cleanups. I think our biggest hitting items consistently are plastic wrappers, cigarette butts, plastic bottles, especially after a holiday like the 4th, just a lot of different bottle and can debris and firework debris as well. After they blow up, they have to go somewhere, which is a lot of the time into the ocean, unfortunately. And stuff dissolves into microplastics, which fish and other marine animals will think is food. They'll consume that and that'll fill up their bellies. And yeah, in general, plastic is really, really bad for the environment. So when you have a high volume of folks celebrating on the sand that aren't being mindful of where they're at and they're not cleaning up after themselves, that's why we have the 5th of July being the dirtiest day of the year.
We had a stat up that said 143,000 pounds of trash was picked up last year alone. That's disgusting.
It's really gross.
It is very gross. July 5th, what does a typical beach cleanup look like, and how can people get involved, Sarah?
Yeah, I would really encourage folks to hop on our website. We have a chapter finder, and you can look up your local chapter. If you're in Los Angeles tomorrow, we have 2 that'll be running, one from 2 to 4 p.m. and one from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. on the north side of Venice Pier. You're welcome to sign up on the sand or check out our website. And as far as a typical beach cleanup goes, show up, we have everyone check in. I give a quick spiel at safety and logistics and why plastic is bad and cleaning up our shorelines is important. I let you guys go pick up trash. We come back, we weigh, sort, and record all the trash that we find, and that goes into our national database, and that helps our plastic pollution team make some really important legislative decisions on kind of both local and national scales. And one other really key point is policy is the most important piece of what we do. Beach cleanups are just a band-aid to this problem, and the more that we can do off the sand to steward our coastlines, the better.
Sarah, I'm out of time, but I have to ask you, is the problem getting worse or better?
I would say it's really consistent. Our numbers from last year are meeting our numbers from this year, which isn't necessarily a good thing.
No.
So
we need to get better.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're putting all the information up on the screen right now. For more information, if you'd like to help out on July 5th, which is known as the dirtiest beach day of the year now, surfrider.org for more information. Sarah Plenge, thank you so much again for all that you do to keep our coastlines clean.
My pleasure. Happy 4th.